Scorching 50-degree heat, the salt harvesting caravan in Ethiopia, Africa, is hard at work. They cut the salt blocks on the ground into square-shaped salt bricks, each worth an average of 0.2 cents. To ensure a large family doesn't go hungry for a month, they need to cut several thousand of these salt bricks. Abrito is one of the salt harvesters in the caravan. Due to the harsh climate and limited job opportunities, salt harvesting has been their family's trade for generations. Before embarking on each salt harvesting journey, Abrito visits the town market to buy essential supplies for the family and some candies for his daughter. Since his shoes are worn out, he must spend money to buy a new pair for the challenging journey through the desert. The salt fields are deep within the desert, requiring the caravan to trek through the scorching heat for hours. Hundreds of camels walking through the desert create a spectacular scene. Abrito and his fellow workers silently reach their destination. Breathing is challenging for an ordinary person standing in this heat, but these people, striving to make ends meet, press on without a word. The white land ahead is the salt field that sustains the lives of generations living here. Salt harvesters typically work together to pry open the salt layer using wooden sticks. Alone, it's impossible to break through the layer, and even if they do, the salt blocks would shatter. To make them easier to sell, the harvesters cut the salt blocks into neat, square bricks. Due to their experience, they don't need any measuring tools. Relying on intuition, they quickly cut the salt blocks into bricks of different sizes. Abrito completes the job efficiently. Since camels have limited carrying capacity, once the desired number of salt bricks is collected, the caravan, with their tools, begins the journey back home. After hours of trekking, Abrito returns to the village with the caravan. The women and children left at home have prepared a grand welcoming ceremony and a delicious dinner. The next day, Abrito finds the salt merchant he regularly collaborates with. Due to Abrito's dedication and hard work, the salt blocks he produces have smooth surfaces and uniform sizes, making the salt merchant pleased to work with him. Abrito is happy with the money he earns through his labor. Meanwhile, the conclusion of this business marks the beginning of the next salt harvesting journey. His entire life revolves around this cycle. What are your thoughts on this line of work?